Hi students, how are you? So we are discussing in previous video. We are left here. So now we start from over here. So as you see in the previous video, we are discussing the area between the two curves, and this is the second part of that part. And we are discussing the problem that we have already written here. Example, if we are discussing in the figure AOBA in the point of ellipse 9x square plus y square equal to 36. In the first quadrant, we have to find such that OA equal to 2 unit and OB equal to 6. Then second one, find the area between the arc AB and chord AB. So we see how to find the area between the given arc and chord AB. So let's see. So see here, given ellipse 9x square plus y square equal to 36, we can write the statement form by dividing 12 by 36. So 9x square upon 36, that is 4, plus y square upon 36 equal to 36 upon 36, that is 1, which can be written in the statement form as x square upon 2 square plus y square upon 6 square equal to 1. Same in given figure. So this is the second type of the ellipse. We know that second type of the ellipse whose major axis is of the y-axis and minor is of the x-axis. So also we are given OA equal to 2 units. This is given as 2 between its coordinate is 2, 0 and OB equal to 6. So this is OB we are already given, that is 6. So coordinate of B will be 6 and 6. Now question mark says you have to find the area between the arc AB. So arc AB, arc means the part of the ellipse. This is the arc AB. And chord AB. Chord means the straight line between A and B. So this small part you have to find out. This area we want to find out. So you know that here we are given the coordinate of A and B. So first of all we want to find the equation of AB, because without finding the equation of AB we cannot find the area. Because equation of the curve is given. So what we find area covered by the arc minus area covered by the chord. So we have the equation of the arc already, that is the ellipse, and the area covered by the line or chord that we want to find. So equation of AB. Equation of AB. This is a line. So using formula y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. So in the 11th class you are already familiar with this formula. Equation of the line which is passing through the 2 points. First point A, coordinate is 0. Second point B, coordinate is 0, 6. So now put the values y minus y1, that is 0, y2 6 minus 0, x minus x1 2, and x2 minus. Now simplify y by 6 equal to x minus 2 by 2, or y equal to 6 by minus 2 into x by 2, or y equal to minus 3 x minus 2. So this is the equation minus 3x plus 6x. This is the equation of the line. So we get the equation of line, we get the equation of the ellipse, and already we have found a point. So you can say required area equal to area of shaded region, area of the shaded region, that is area covered by RAB minus area covered by So area covered by the RKB. So repeating from 0, we can see here the starting point of the ellipse as well as chord or curve and chord both are same. They are covering area on the x-axis, start with the x equal to 0 and end with 2. So both are same. So 0 to 2 y1 dx minus 0 to y2 dx. Or you can direct also add one integral. So that is no problem. You may also add two same integral 0 to 2 y1 minus y2 dx. Or you can write separately. So now put y1 means the line, sorry, curve equation. Cos is the above area is the curve, below area the line. So you can find the equation for this. If you write extended form y square by 6 square equal to 1 minus x square by 2, or y square equal to 6 square LCM by 4 square. So y equal to 6 by 4 root of 2 square minus x square. So this is the standard curve for integral. Yeah. So 6 by 2, that is 3 by 2. So what will we get right here directly? First by 1. So 3 by 2. If you divide by a and root of a square, that is 2 square minus x square. Then minus 0 to 2. Then y2. Y2 is the equation of the line. That is y equal to minus 3x plus 2. So y replaced by minus 3x. Now this is the definite integral. Our job is to solve the definite integral. So first one is 3 by 2. Now here we can use the standard formula, that is a square minus x square. This is 6 or 2 minus 3 minus 2 6. So what we get here, a square minus x, that is x by 2, root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. This is for first integral. The second integral minus 3x. Integration will be minus 3x square by 2 integral of 6, that is plus from 0 to 2. Now we can use that is a fundamental theorem of calculus. We by 2 here we put upper limit 2 by 2 root of 2 square minus 2. So 2 square minus 2 is 0, 0 multiplied by something, that is 0. So first term is 0 plus 2 square, that is 4 by 2. Sin inverse, that is x equal to 2 by 1. So sin inverse 1. Then minus log limit, if you put here 0, 0 multiplied by this value, that is 0. Minus 2 square by 2 4 by 2 sin inverse 0, that is also 0. Minus, this is minus, now we take this limit, minus 3 by 2, 2 square plus 6 0, 2. Minus log limit input, that is 0. And simplify 3 by 2 into 4 by 2, that is 2. And sin inverse 1, that is 5 by 2. 0, 0. This is minus, minus 3 by 2 into 1 cancel. 2 into 3, that is minus 6. Right? Here we have 2 square, 1 2 cancel, 2 into minus 6. This is 12. So what we get is 2 cancel, 3 pi by 2. Minus minus plus 6, that is minus 6. So finally we get 3 pi by 2 minus 6. So this is the required So finally what we get area enclosed by required area is 3 minus 6 square unit. That is the area covered by the RAB and corresponding chord AB. So what say using integration? If it is not become using integration, and you can find the area of the triangle with any method. There are so many methods, like using linear or coordinate geometry or even using formula. That's why it is called integration. So if you whenever area is given, we have to find the area of the triangle with the help of integration. So first of all, we have to plot the points on the graph. So we get the required triangle. So this is point angle 0, 1, 2, and 3. Here also 1, 2, 3. All are positive given, so we take positive axis only as our requirement. Now point A, so you can say here that triangle ABC with A and 1, 0, B coordinate 2, and C coordinate 3, 1. So now we plot all the points on the graph. Then we get the triangle. So x equal to 1, y is 0. So this is the point A. 1, 0. Then x equal to 2, y is 2. So x equal to 2, y equal to 2. Suppose this point B. X 2, y. Then x 3, y 1. X 3, y 1. In the graph, see this point here. This is C, D1. Now join all these three vertices, we get the triangle. So join A with B with C, and C with D. This is the required triangle. And this is what says you have to find the area. So area of the standard region. So we want to find this area. Okay? So you can write here the required area of triangle. In solution we write area of the triangle ABC equal to area of the standard region Now see, this area can be found out as here we draw line from B on x-axis, from C on x-axis. So that point B and E. So now this is very important. Now we can consider the area. So as you see, this line AB is covered area on x-axis of point A to B will be, if you want to find the area covered by AB, it means this small shaded portion plus this small unshaded region we get. Similarly, if you find the area covered by line BC, then we get this small shaded portion plus this unshaded. But we require only shaded portion. So if you subtract this area covered by AC, that is the unshaded from both. So we get the required area. So required area is, we can say area covered by AB plus area covered by BC minus area covered by AC. This is why I written this area covered by AB. It means we are getting first part and second. Area covered by AB gives you area for part first and second. And if you find the area of BC, that is third part, area of only first and second, third part we need. We need the area first and third. That's why we minus area covered by AC. AC means second and fourth part. So that is now limiting point is already given x coordinate. Where we are finding the definite integral for area covered by AB, x coordinate of AB, that is 1 and 2. Area covered by BC, x coordinate of BC 2 and 3. And area covered by AC, then x coordinate of A and C, that is 1. But here we need the equation of the side of the triangle. Without side, we cannot find the area. So now we find the equation of the side. Equation of the side. So when we are given 2 points, so you already know how to find the area. That is y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1. This formula we have to use for all three sides. So here you can write equation of AB. Now equation of AB. So we take x1 1, y1 0, x2 2, y2. So put these 2 points in this formula, we get equation of AB. So we write that y minus 0, 2 minus 1. y1 that is 0, 2 minus x minus 1, x2 minus 1. So you solve this. Y by 2 equal to x minus 1 upon 1. So if you cross multiply, y equal to 2x minus 2. This is the equation of AB. AB equation is y equal to 2x minus 2. Similarly, you find the equation of BC. Equation of BC, coordinate of B and C. So y minus y1 2, y2 1 minus 2. Then x minus x1, x2 minus x1. So again, you get y minus 2 upon minus 1. Y minus 2 upon minus 1. X minus 2 upon 1. So you cross multiply and divide. This side will go on this side. So minus x plus 2 and plus 2. So what we get? Minus x plus 2 plus 2. That is minus x plus 2. This is the equation of BC. What is the equation of BC? Minus x plus 4. Similarly, you find the equation of AC. This is the extra term here. So AC, coordinate of A and C. So y minus y1 that is 0, y2 1 minus y1. X minus x1 1 x2. So here y minus 0 y becomes 1, x minus 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 of x. So these equations we get here x minus 1 by 2. Now what we write area covered by AB. In the integral form, for AB, AB is starting point x coordinate A, that is 1, B x coordinate 2. So area from 1 to 2. 1 to 2 y from AB. Plus area covered by BC. Now BC x coordinate is starting from 2 to 3. So we can say 2 to 3 y BC minus area covered by AC. AC coordinate x coordinate of B is 1, 3. Now we put the value or equation of all three straight line or side of triangle. So this is 1 to 2 by AB. Equation of AB is 2x minus 2 into dx. Then 2 to 3 by dx. That equation is minus x or 4 minus x. Minus 1 to 3 AC 1 by 2 complement x minus 1 by 2 into. Now this is the simple definite integral you can easily solve. So integral of 2x that is 2x square by 2 minus 2 is already there. Integral of x is x square by 2. Then minus integral of 1, that is x by 1. So make the simple calculation. 2 cancel, 2 power 2. Upper limit minus lower limit. 4 minus 2 into 2 minus 1 minus minus plus. Then 4 into 3 minus 2. Upper limit minus 1 by 2. Upper limit, that is 3 square minus 2 square. That is. So in this way you can find value minus 3 square, that is 9 by 4 minus 3 by 2, then minus 1 by 4, then minus minus plus 1 by 2. So this is very easy calculation. You can easily solve. Minus 4 plus 1, 3 minus 1 into 4, that is 4, 9, that is 5 by 2 minus 9 by 4 plus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 4, then plus 1 by 2. So you can solve all these and add the answer will be 3 by 2. So you can say required area of triangle ABC is 3 by 2 square meter. So in this way, this is very important question, how to find the area of a triangle if we are given the vertex of the triangle. Now in some problem they may be given side equation. So if we are given the side equation, then how to find the area of the triangle, that is also important. Like here if we are given the side, then also you have to find the vertex. Because if we doesn't know the vertex, then how do we draw the figure? And if we are not drawing the figure, then which area we have to find, that is not confirmed. So when we are given in place of vertex side of triangle, then you solve substitution method or any method, give equation 1 by 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3 or 1 and 3, you get the vertex. Like AB equation and BC solve, you get B coordinate. And if you are solving BC equation and AC, you get the coordinate C. AC equation, AC, then you get. So when we are given the side of the triangle, then you can also find the area of the triangle. So see here, you can find the area of the region enclosed between the two circles. X square plus y square equal to 4. So this is the standard equation. Here we are given circle x square plus y square equal to 2 square and x minus 2. This is the also in standard form. So these are the two circles whose center of first and origin. So we will draw this figure 0, 0 and its radius is 2. So the coordinate of intercept on x-axis and y-axis unit. So we can say this will be point suppose C, where it passes without second circle center. You have to find x here A 2 and B 0. If it is again passing through the intersection of the first circle, center of the second circle is at the x-axis where the previous circle intersects. So this point and radius is here also 2, which from this side to and this side. So circle will be like this. So this is the second one, x minus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 2. And this is first one, x square plus y square equal to 2. So now we have to find the area enclosed between these two circles. It may be first coordinate or fourth coordinate. So you may mark point A, C, A dash. O, A, C and A. This is the required area. Clear? So solution is like required area equal to area of the shaded region. That is area of the region, whole region OAC A dash O. Now see, this is the symmetric above the x-axis or below the x-axis. So if you find the above area and multiply by 2, that we get the required area. So which can be also written as twice into area of region OACO. This region above region, this area. Now above region is again divided into two parts. So we can say 2 into area covered by second circle plus area covered by first circle. This is the area covered by the second up to this point, and this area is covered by the first. That you have to find. Now here also we know the coordinate of A. That's why you solve these two equations. Solving equation 1 and 2. So solving equation 1 and 2. So how to solve? Here you can put value of y square as 4 minus x square. Value of y square from first we put second. That is x minus 4 square plus y square. Now y square can be replaced as 4 minus x square equal to 4. Clear? 4 minus x square equal to 4. Now on both sides 4 cancel. Simplify x square minus 4x plus 4 minus x. So x square cancel now. Minus of 4x equal to 4 or x equal to 1. So this will be intersect at x equal to 1. So where x equal to 1, y square equal to 4 minus 1, 3, that is root 3. So coordinate of A will be 1 over 3, and here 1 minus 3. So we get the coordinate of A. So required area 2 into integral from 0 to 1. Now see, very important. 0 to 1 is area covered by the second curve. Second curve, from this you find the value of y. So y will be here root of 2 square minus x minus 4 square. So we got here integral of 2 square minus x minus 4 square. Plus now area of second part starting from 1 and end with 2. So 1 to 2, area covered by this area is covered by the second part, is covered by the circle. That is this x square plus y square equal to 2. So y equal to 2 square minus x square. We got here 2 square minus x. Now both are in the definite integral form, and if you know the formula for definite integral, you can easily solve. So see, in both we are using the same formula. A square minus x square, a square minus. So x minus 2, x will be x minus 2. Root of a square minus plus a square upon 2. Then you are sin inverse x upon a. In second also we will formula x by 2. Root of a square minus x square plus a square. That's why I for the integral is very important. Sin inverse x upon a. Now for second the limit is 1 to 2. And for first it is limit from 0 to 1. Clear? This limit you have to find. Now we use fundamental theorem FTC. So 2 is the whole multiple. Now put upper limit x and 1 minus 2, then minus 1 by 2. 2 square 4 minus, here we put 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 1 square plus 1. So this is 4 square 1. Then 2 square 4 by 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. This is upper limit minus 0. So if you put 0 here, 0 minus 2, that is 2 square plus 0. So this whole term will be 0. So we write 0. Minus, here put 0, so sin inverse 0, that is also 0. Value of sin inverse 0 is 0. So no need to write. Now we put 2 here. So if you put here 2, 2 power 2 and 2 power 0. So this term will be 0 for upper limit. Plus 2 square 4 by 2 sin plus 2 upon 2, that is sin plus 1. Then minus, here put 1 by 2 root of 2 square minus 1, that is root 3. Minus 4 by 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. So in this way you can use efficiency and simplify this. That is 2 into minus 1 by 2 root 3. This is 2 into sin 5 by 2. This is 0, 0, 0 and 2 and 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2 root 3 minus 2 sin inverse 1 by 2. So value of sin inverse 1 by 2 is 5 by 6. So 2 into 5 by 6. So these values will be cancelled out. Minus, so what we get this value and this 5. So 2 into this cancel, minus root 3 into minus root 3 and 5. So we have minus 2 root 3. Then this is pi. Only we get pi here and multiply by 2, that is 2 pi. So all net calculation, the final answer will be, that gives you 8 pi by 3. 8 pi by 3 minus 2 root 3. 2 root 3. So you have to calculate this very carefully, then only you get the answer. Otherwise there may be always a mistake. So dear student, this is all about the application of the integral. So we solve so many problems and you have also watched the different videos. So you get the clear picture how to find the area enclosed by these figures. But we have one more video related to this area enclosed. This is problem you have to see in the next video. That is also very important because in that video we consider very important type question and also type question. They are generally asked in any important examination. So please continue with us. Thanks for watching and have a nice